Bleepa's here at Intelligent Health 2020 to meet with some of the most exciting companies in the health tech space so that we can help lead the conversation on how we are collectively going to provide better care to the front line of the NHS. 12 months in, Bleepa remains one of the most exciting things I've ever been involved in. It's a dynamic technology that is changing the way we're delivering care across the NHS front line, but also in different sectors, and it's such an exciting thing to be involved in. It's been a busy year, we've achieved a lot. We came up with this concept around Bleepa only 6-8 months ago. We're already into an NHS pilot site and we've delivered some fantastic initial results, and it's really, really brilliant. There are a number of challenges whenever you're trying to sell into the NHS, and for very good reason. These tools are going to ultimately impact patients and change the way that frontline clinicians are working. So you have to have a high evidence bar, and you have to be able to prove that your product is effective, it's price point on the mark, and actually it is going to make a meaningful difference to that clinical front line. So actually I'm quite pleased that it is challenging, because we should be up to the challenge. So with Bleepa we are on quite a journey, and as part of any journey you adapt and you change and you grow. We came up with a brilliant concept that is going to provide a lot of impact benefit to the clinical front line, but actually we didn't really take the full learning away until we were sitting close and right next to that clinical front line. Now that we're learning a lot about what the product can do, what it needs to be able to do, and how we can grow commercially as a company. So we focused on Bleepa for a number of reasons, but most importantly because there's an unmet need in the market. I knew through my own lived experience as a radiologist that actually there is a real pain point about not just radiologists, but an entire clinical framework, being able to access imaging in a timely fashion and to be able to communicate around that imaging in a way that's meaningful about patient care. And it's an agenda now that is being recognised and pushed through right from the centre, from NHS X to NHS Digital to actually frontline trust, and we're here to meet that unmet need. So we have a pilot of Bleepa running up in Manchester, which has given us some fantastic initial results and has confirmed what we actually already believed, which was that this is going to have a real impact to the clinical front line. We can tell from the early stage findings of this that we have more than halved their average time to referrals, and we've enabled 60% of those inpatient referrals to be handled completely within app. That means the reality for a consultant, they can do that from home if they really need to, and that is just a transformative thing for their working lives. What are my expectations for the next 12 months? What do you mean, other than world domination? I think my expectations really are to get our top quality frontline clinical tool into the hands of as many clinicians as possible, because that's what we set out to do, and that's what we are going to do. Bleepa has evolved really quickly. Just under a year ago I started with feedback, and since then the whole company has evolved. It's only been possible because we have such a fantastic team with extensive NHS experience, most of them even starting their careers in the NHS, and we have all come together around a single vision to deliver enhanced care to the clinical front line. The most meaningful moment since I've joined the company is really easy to answer. It was knowing that for the first time we had our app, Bleepa, being used by clinicians over Christmas in a real world setting, making a difference to patients.